Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Keneiloe Myoli, and if you're here for the first time, welcome. I hope that you will like it and will consider subscribing on the red button down below to become part of my growing beautiful family. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continuous support. I really appreciate you. So guys, we're still on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Can you kindly please help me grow my family? Subscribing is absolutely free. You don't have to pay anything, I promise you. So as you guys may know, I'm pregnant, currently in my third trimester, about to pop very soon. So I thought I'd do a third trimester update for you guys before we are done with this pregnancy. Okay, so I've shot my first and second trimester updates. You'd have seen them by now. I'm just gonna let you know about what happened in my third trimester. So I'm just gonna read from this notebook in case you see me looking down. So the first thing that continued was the swollen feet. I still have them, and it's literally days before I'm due. But it helps to just elevate them and relax. But when I'm like sitting working, I'm having a busy day walking around, then they become like elephant feet, like they'll be this big. Pelvic pain. This one was the worst. It still is. Pelvic pain was very bad, guys, like here at the bottom and also here by my incision. It was so sore. So I didn't know this, but when it's not your first pregnancy, because the baby presses down on your incision, it becomes very painful. And also my gynae did mention the pelvic pain is because of the ligament stretching, and also because it's not your first pregnancy, it becomes a bit more sensitive. Third thing, like my whole pregnancy, was still the cramps. I can't like lie down and face up for a long time, or even like on a certain side I can't lie down facing my right for a long time, even on my left. So I always have to keep changing, and the pain on my cervix when I do that is unbearable. The next is the pain on my cervix, because now you're close to giving birth. The baby goes down a bit further along just to prepare for birth. They face down. They can be quite big, and literally days before you're about to give birth, you can't walk. That's how bad it is. The pain is so, like, just turning from the bed. I know, like I mentioned, I can't lie down in a certain position for long. For me to turn, it's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. And the next thing on my list would be I'm struggling to sleep. They do say that it's sort of like your body sort of preparing you for the sleepless nights that are coming. And yeah, so around 12, 1 a.m, 2 a.m, I'm up. I can't sleep at all. And it's not even the baby's fault. Most of the time the baby's sleeping, because of my firstborn. It used to be him that used to wake me up, but this time it's just me not getting any sleep. Then next on my list is the nausea. The nausea is back. It was a bit better in the second trimester, but now it came back with a bang. Like, I'd be sleeping and I have to just get up quickly because I can tell that I'm about to throw up. A bit TMI, I'm sorry. But I would just stop myself, or sometimes you just feel the vomit just going up and coming to your nose. So I just have to wake up, rush to the kitchen to go have a glass of Stony. I do have a video also that I shot. I'm not sure if you'll see this before or after this video, where I'm giving you a few tips on how to handle nausea during pregnancy. So yeah, I just have to like sit in a like straight position just to gather myself until I'm okay, because lying down would just actually make the nausea bad. Also, I couldn't eat certain things like bread. In the morning I couldn't have bread at all. Like I have bread and then it just, you know, leave my body again immediately, just go through it all out. Yeah, so nausea was really bad this time around. Another thing that was bad was the heartburn. The heartburn also came back with a bang, and they do say like it comes back. Those two things definitely do come back, or they usually come back in the third trimester if they gave you a bit of a break in the second one. So even that, I have a video on it, on what I did for heartburn. And then another thing on my list is neck pain. Yeah, I have neck pain. I don't usually have neck pain. I have it when I'm like stressed. Yeah, I'm stressed, but now for no reason it's just very bad. Even now, like during the video, I have to keep pausing and stretching it and just like putting it in a certain position, just, you know, to ease the pain a bit. It doesn't go away entirely, but yeah, I don't know. Even now there I'm sitting, I think it's because I don't have back support. It's always sore when I'm shooting, or when I've been shooting in this position. They also say it's because of, yeah, like your change in posture, your belly is bigger, so obviously that it affects the way you move, the way you're sitting, etc. So that also causes neck pain, and for that I was advised to go to the physio, which I haven't done. I don't know why, because this pain is really bad. Back pain as well. Guys, my lower back is so painful. Nothing helps. I guess if I did go to a physio, they would attend to that as well. There's also Transact patches that I haven't used, but I really have like very bad back pain. Next, oh, nipples. Guys, my nipples are sore. Like, every time I step out of the shower, I would have to like pinch them because they're so painful, like rub or just do something to get rid of the pain. And there's something about warm water that just triggers the pain. So even that I'm having. And then loss of appetite again. I'm eating less snacks. And this also happened in my first trimester. So yeah, appetite, loss in appetite became worse. Braxton Hicks, yo guys, with my first pregnancy I wasn't really sure what Braxton Hicks is, but this time I know, like my tummy would get hard and I would feel pain here by my cervix, like it becomes so bad, and sometimes the baby would move so roughly. I'm like, what's happening? So I've been getting a lot of Braxton Hicks, and so I could tell that they're Braxton Hicks because they would only come and then maybe back tomorrow or something. So they were not constant. Apparently contractions are constant. I don't know how contractions feel, because I didn't get into labor with my firstborn. Another thing is dry lips with this one. Yo guys, my lips are always dry, so I struggle with dry lips. I always have to have something close by. They would crack, like they would just like peel off. That's how bad it was. So I struggled out with dry lips. The next thing I struggled with is loss of breath. I think you guys can tell now that I'm struggling with like short breath, so I'm always like breathing like yeah, short breath. Also I have, okay, you guys can't see here, but I'll see if I can add a photo maybe from my photo shoot. I have skin discoloration here on my chest. My neck is slightly darker. My nose is a bit bigger as well, and my lips are slightly bigger. So yeah, now you can tell that I'm pregnant. At this point I wouldn't be able to hide it. And then headaches. My headaches were really bad. I'm still drinking 2 liters of water, and I'm also now drinking more Panados for the headache, even though I don't really like taking pills like I've mentioned before. But yeah, so I think that's my third trimester in a nutshell. Oh yeah, I forgot, guys, my stretch marks. And now the worst, like they're lumpy, like they're like, oh, is it lumpy or they're like bumps? I even asked my gynae, I'm like, what are these? Are these stretch marks? And he said yes. So my stretch marks, third trimester, I started getting new ones, and they look really bad. I don't want to lie, even though I've been doing the same thing that I did throughout my pregnancy and my first pregnancy, but they just don't want to end. So yeah, please tell me what you experienced in your third trimester. Did you go through similar things? Did you go through something different that was weird to you? And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed my third trimester update. Please share this video with your loved ones, your friends and family. Comment in the comment section down below. Like the video before you leave, and also please make sure that your notification button is on so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. And until the next one, bye you guys.